So now text number 10. गंधवती पृथिवी सा द्विविधा नित्या अनित्या च इति नित्या परमाणुरूपा अनित्या कार्यरूपा पुनः त्रिविधा शरीर इंद्रिय विषय भेदात् शरीरम अस्मदादीनाम् इंद्रियम गंधग्राहकम घ्राणम नासाग्रवर्ती विषयो मृत्पाषाणादि. So now please read. गंधवती पृथिवी सा द्विविधा नित्या अनित्या च इति नित्या परमाणुरूपा अनित्या कार्यरूपा पुनस्त्रिविधा शरीर इंद्रिय विषय भेदात् शरीरम अस्मदादीनाम् इंद्रियम गंधग्राहकम घ्राणम नासाग्रवर्ती विषयो मृत्पाषाणादि. Let me translate, then we will examine. So, Prithvi is that which possesses Gandha. This is a definition of Prithvi here given. Prithvi is that which has a dharma called Gandha. Now, we have to apply this. We will see later. Sadvidha, that is of two types. Prithvi you can classify in two categories, two groups. Nitya, permanent, and Anitya means effects, karya. Nitya, so not permanent, permanent, not permanent, eternal, non-eternal. Nitya, the eternal form of Prithvi, you can identify in Paramanu. Because by deduction you came, no, that should not be further divisible. So that is Nitya. So Nitya Paramanu Rupa, Anitya Karya Rupa. So from Paramanu, then when the creation began, then Paramanus were available with the God. The two Paramanus, he had a desire. He had a desire, and the desire, what happened? Created activity in the Paramanus. So they came together. So two Paramanus formed one Dvenuka, and two Dvenuka 1, Dvenuka 2 formed Trenuka. This is the way they have thought, Trenuka, like that. And then mass is created now. Here the visibility will begin. This is not visible, this is not visible, visibility will begin here. So it becomes solid mass, like that. So from here they started doing. So you can see this is Karya, this is Karya. So except Paramanu, the rest, the whole thing is a Karya. So that form of Prithvi, this is also Prithvi, no? This is a Prithvi, this is Prithvi. So this form of Prithvi is Nitya, and this is Karya, effect. So effect form of Prithvi is Anitya. So Dvividha, Sa Dvividha, Nitya, Anitya. So Nitya in the form of Paramanu, Anitya in the form of Karya, made, all effects made out of Prithvi. Sadvidha, Nitya, Anitya chaiti, Nitya Paramanu Rupa, Anitya Karya Rupa. Karya is an effect. What is the idea of a karya? Karya means something which was not there and which comes into being. The cloth was not there, cloth came into being. That is why in the morning we saw the pre-absence. So, there was a pre-absence of the whole and the whole came into being. So, for the whole, as Tantu is the cause, so also the pre-absence of the whole also is the cause, causal factor. Because had it not been there, means the cloth is there. There is no need of weaving. So, this is the logic. Punah Trivida, from another angle again you classify Prithvi into three types. Prithvi, so there is Sharira, body made of Prithvi. There is Indriya made of Prithvi. And there are objects made of Prithvi. So, Shariram, what Sharira? Manushya Sharira, Parthiva Sharira you say, Parthiva Sharira. So, this is made of Prithvi. Shariram Asmadadinam, our bodies are, so Jiva, Sharira is made of Prithvi. Indriyam, then what about the sense organ? Sense organ also is made of Prithvi. Indriyam Gandhagrahakam, Granam, Granendriya we have, through which we take smell. Knowledge of smell, perception of smell emerges through Nasika. So, Granendriya. Gandha Grahakam means Gandha, Grahakam is Gandha Vishayaka Pratyaksha Janaka. Gandha Grahaka means Gandha Vishayaka Pratyaksha Janaka, Pratyaksha Jnana Janaka. So, the Indriya produces the perception of Gandha. So, it is Grahaka, which captures, which causes the knowledge of Gandha. Eyes. No. We have five Panchendriya, no? Bahyendriya. So, there will be five types of perception and a sixth will be mental perception. Inside you have sixth mind. No? So, your inner world perception of your world is two, we already know, Bahya and Antara. So, Bahya Vishwa can be directly known through the five sense organs. They will be called Pratyaksha. So, Chakshusha Pratyaksha, Ghrana Pratyaksha, like that. So, Indriyam, Gandhagrahakam, Granam, and their idea, these are, as I told you, these are not the reports of any laboratory. These are all analysis of thought, common sense, and then they have made it converted into a system. So, if you go and sir, this is not matching the report of the biological science. How do you say this? So, don't do like this. Oh, this is not matching the physics because Parmanu has been broken further. Don't do that. Go by logic. These are all logical postulations, analysis, cognitive analysis. That's all. So, where is it situated? At the tip of the nose. Now, common sense is that the moment it comes nearer this, then you catch the smell. So, physically, some Indriya, I do not know. The medical doctors must say that where it starts actually, where is it situated, that Indriya, where exactly it is situated. But they think that it is Agra is a tip, Nasika this. So, Nasika Agravarti here, somewhere it is there. Because something comes very close, immediately you catch the Gandha. One more thing you should note. You see, knowing is internalizing. Knowing means internalizing. Now, internalizing directly and indirectly. Okay. So, let us internalizing. So, what does it mean? That is making the object, making something, making the world, making the world object of one's knowledge. This is the meaning. So, this world may be internal and external. When you know, and this knowing can be direct or indirect. Direct is called perception. Now, when it's called perception, now how we have been programmed, you see, we human beings have been programmed like this, that we have 5 sense organs. And then there is world outside, external world. And the 6th organ is internal, mind. You have access to internal world. Internal world. Now, everything is clear to you now. What is internal world? What is external world? Everything now you know. Is not so? We already know all this, but don't know. Yes, is not coming. Ah. So, I'm giving you. So, we are clear about external world, internal world. Clear? Okay. For example, give me one example of internal world. Huh? Why are not using the terms that we are using here? That means you are not reading the notebook. Buddhi, Sukha, Dukkha, Ichha, Dvesha, Prayatna, Dharma, Adharma, Samskara. Where do they exist? Internal. So your liking, so your desire, your taste, all these are inside. They're not outside. Liking also a kind of a desire, no? It's a desire, Ichha. So Ichha. Where does this Ichha? Are we analyzing given or they created? The path of movement is very tight. No? You cannot run here and there. That is the problem. Hmm. We are modeling the whole universe through language. From our experience, we are building all this. Whatever has been given, we are analyzing. And philosophy analyzes, should analyze only the given. It is the area of aesthetics or art to deal with the created. Science should deal with the given. Philosophy should also deal with the given. What has been given, we are now presenting through analysis. And what is our method? Experience, analyzing experience. That is what we are doing now. So, hope again some revision has taken place now again. So, what is internal? you will have to keep on thinking, reading, no. Otherwise, by listening once, perhaps it may not be registered. Again and again, read, discuss. Group discussion also will be very helpful for you. If you read something and sit and discuss, that also will be very useful. You can do that. Acharyat padam adatte. How much? 1/4 you will get from Acharya. Padam shishya swamedhaya. You apply your own genius to make it half. Add 1/4 more. Padam sabrahmacharibhya. These classmates through discussion. And pada kalakramena. It will take time. How much they are reflecting everything they are reflecting, no? So I can give you only this much, sir. You have to make it this. Okay. So keep on discussing. So internal world are list. I told you yesterday only that in Dravya, Prithvi, Tejo, Maru, Kala, Dik, up to this external. Atma. That's what we are. And Manas. Two Dravyas are available from that list that are necessary to build your inner world. Okay? And then what are the things will reside in the inner world? Buddhi, Sukha, Dukkha, Ichha, Dvesha, Prayatna, Dharma, Adharma, Samskar. So, directly when I know means what? I internalize. What does it mean? We are programmed like that, you see. We have 5 senses external. And the beauty is that the Nasika is made of earth. Why? Because if it is made of earth and earth is defined as Gandhavati, so it can capture Gandha. This is, so channel, these are the channels, now call it channel. So we have 5 direct channels of internalization. All human beings are provided 5 channels. What are these 5 channels? Pancha, Bahya, Indriya. And to each Indriya, I will take something directly. So, this is directly knowing is Pratyaksha. This is called Pratyaksha. Indirectly, all other knowing are indirect. Anumana will be indirect. I see fire with my eyes. It will become Chakshusha Pratyaksha directly. When I see fire, the knowledge of fire will be direct. But I do not see fire, but I see smoke. But I know that without fire there cannot be smoke. So from smoke I will go to know fire. The knowledge of fire, can it be called direct? Indirect. Somebody comes and tells me, oh, there is fire outside this building. Again I will come to know fire. Is it direct? No. Through Shabda. So some Shabda Pramana. So Pratyaksha Pramana, Anumana Pramana, Shabda Pramana, like that. So all other ways of knowing are indirect. Pratyaksha is a direct way of knowing. And so whether it is direct way of knowing or indirect way of knowing, all these knowings are nothing but internalizing the world. So as I internalize the external world through the 5 senses directly, so also I internalize my internal world through Indriya, and that Indriya is Manas. So we say Manasa Pratyaksha, mental perception. So Aham Jnanavan, Aham Ichchavan, Aham Prayatnavan, Aham Sukhi, Aham Dukhi, like that. So this is all Jnana. How this Jnana is occurring? Mind is doing this. Mind is an Indriya which is posited to know the internal world. So mental perception also is a direct. So perception is direct way of knowing, and all other modes of knowing is indirect. So Vishayo Mrit Prashana. So all other things made of earth are called Vishaya. Anything, everything which is made of earth will be called Vishaya, made of Prithvi. So you have Prithvi Sharira, Prithvi Parthiva Indriya, Parthiva Sharira, and Parthiva Vishaya. This thing, stone, this, that, all that, everything is all Parthiva. Now, this analysis is a model of analysis. Now, hereafter you will find the same language. So, I think we can read a bit faster now.